The Galactic Empire was the undisputed ruler of the stars. For millennia, it had crushed rebellion, silenced dissent, and brought countless civilizations under its iron-fisted rule. Its sprawling armada of warships patrolled the galaxy, each vessel a testament to technological supremacy and martial power. Yet, for all its might, the Empire had always dismissed one insignificant planet, Earth. To the Empire, humans were backward primitives, confined to their lonely corner of the galaxy. They had only recently achieved spaceflight, and their ships crawled across the void at sublight speeds, like ants on a vast, endless plain. The Empire saw no reason to bother with such a trifling species. But Earth was no ordinary world. Hidden beneath its unassuming surface was a secret that would soon shake the galaxy to its core. Fleet Commander Valix stood on the bridge of the Imperial dreadnought Eternal Dominion, surveying the vast emptiness of space before him. His crimson uniform shimmered under the glow of the tactical holodisplay. Today, his fleet was en route to the Outer Rim, responding to reports of unusual activity near the Sol system, Earth's domain. Valix expected little more than routine reconnaissance. After all, what threat could a backwater species pose? "Commander," a sensor officer called, his voice tinged with uncertainty. "We're detecting multiple FTL signatures on approach vector Theta 12. Valix frowned. FTL. That's impossible. Earth doesn't have faster-than-light technology. The officer's hands trembled as he adjusted the display. "Sir, these signatures don't match any known Imperial or Allied designs. They're anomalous." Before Valix could respond, the ship's proximity alarms blared. Dozens of vessels materialized from the void, shimmering into existence with an elegance that defied Imperial understanding. They were sleek, angular, and radiated an otherworldly blue light. The largest among them bore the emblem of a united Earth, a vibrant globe encircled by olive branches. "What in the name of the stars?" Valix muttered. Years earlier, humanity had faced a stark reality. The galaxy was not empty. It was teeming with life, and most of it was hostile. Earth's leaders knew that survival depended on innovation and secrecy. Thus, the Aegis Initiative was born, a clandestine program to develop faster-than-light travel and advanced warships. For decades, the brightest minds worked in hidden shipyards buried beneath Earth's oceans and asteroids cloaked in electromagnetic fields. The result was the Vanguard fleet, a masterpiece of human ingenuity. Unlike the Empire's clunky hyperdrives, Earth's FTL technology utilized quantum tunneling, allowing instantaneous jumps without the need for hyperspace corridors. Their ships were equipped with advanced adaptive shields, AI-guided weaponry, and railbends capable of firing projectiles at near-light speeds. Humanity had built the ultimate ace up its sleeve, and now it was time to play the hand. The comms officer on the Eternal Dominion turned pale as an incoming transmission crackled to life. A human voice, calm and resolute, echoed through the bridge. "This is Admiral Rachel Carter of the United Earth Vanguard Fleet. Imperial forces, you have trespassed into sovereign human space. Withdraw immediately or face the consequences." Valix sneered. "Primitive fools. Do they think they can intimidate us with theatrics?" He turned to his weapons officer. "Lock onto their lead vessel and fire." A barrage of plasma bolts surged toward the human flagship, Dauntless. For a moment, Valix allowed himself a smirk, but then something impossible happened. The plasma bolts dissolved mid-flight, absorbed by a shimmering barrier around the human ship. "What?" Valix barked. "How?" Before he could process the failure, the Dauntless retaliated. A single railgun slug tore through the void, striking the Imperial frigate Dominion's spear. The kinetic energy transfer was catastrophic. The frigate's shields crumpled like paper, and its hull disintegrated in a fiery explosion. Panic rippled through the Imperial fleet. Human ships darted through the formation with surgical precision, their quantum drives allowing them to jump short distances instantaneously. Imperial cruisers struggled to lock onto the nimble vessels, their targeting systems rendered useless by advanced electronic countermeasures. "Commander," the tactical officer shouted, "our ships are being decimated. Their weapons and defenses are beyond anything we've ever encountered." Valix's confidence wavered. He had never seen the Empire's forces so utterly outmatched. Desperation crept into his voice. Deploy the Dreadwings. Swarm them with fighters. Hundreds of Imperial fighter craft poured from the Dreadnought's hangars, forming a dense cloud of death. But the humans were prepared. Swarms of autonomous drones launched from the Vanguard ships, each one equipped with AI-guided weaponry. The drones weaved through the fighters, picking them off with unerring accuracy. Admiral Carter's voice returned to the comms, colder this time. "You were warned, Commander. Surrender now, or your entire fleet will be destroyed." Valix clenched his fists. The Empire did not surrender. But as he surveyed the battlefield, it was clear that continuing the fight would mean annihilation. Human ships loomed on all sides, their weapons primed and ready. The once mighty Imperial fleet was reduced to smoldering wrecks. With a heavy heart, Valix gave the order. "Cease fire. Signal our surrender." News of the battle spread like wildfire across the galaxy. The Empire's defeat at the hands of humanity was unprecedented. For the first time in centuries, the Galactic Council convened to address the rise of a new power. Admiral Carter stood before the assembled delegates, her presence commanding respect. "Humans desire peace," she declared, "but make no mistake, we will defend our home and our people. The days of Earth being overlooked are over." The Council was stunned into silence. Humanity's ascension was not just a technological marvel. It was a testament to their indomitable spirit, their ability to rise from obscurity and challenge the greatest force in the galaxy. In the shadows of the council chamber, whispers of fear and awe echoed. The Galactic Empire, and indeed the galaxy itself, would never be the same. Earth had announced its arrival, not with words, but with the roar of a fleet that defied the stars. And humanity's journey had only just begun.